This is a video course module that I have taken from inside of my private community, and it's going to be about how to fix your, nerdy fucking neck posture if you look like something like that. And this is one of the most crucial steps to become more attractive, because your posture is everything. It shows confidence. It also improves many of your facial muscles that I'm going to walk you through in this video. And if you of course want to get tons of my others courses on how to improve your looks naturally, then you can have a look at the top link of the description to join my private community. Now let's get into the video. So if we take a look at the screen, you can clearly see that I've had a massive transformation with my neck's posture. You can clearly see how in the first one I have this, humped neck like this, what I basically called the nerdy neck posture. The reason why I call it the nerdy neck posture is because I always used to play video games, like tons of video games. So whenever I've looked at my phone or the computer screen, I always did either two things. First of all, my phone was all the way down here, so I was looking down at it like this. So already here you can hear my voice. I don't actually have my head aligned properly, like how it should be. Like, I should actually technically hold my phone like this, so my neck can be straight. Can you see how it's straight right now? Comparing it to if I look down at here. You can also hear it on my voice that this is the correct position, and this one is actually just hurting, my position. So that's the first thing. The second thing is, if you are playing like video games, right? Usually you probably take your straps up like this, and then you have this what I call the nerdy fucking video gamer look. Yeah. So yeah, those are the two reasons. So the good thing about this is that we can absolutely fix it. There's an exercise that we can do, which I'm going to walk you through. So this exercise that took me from this fucking, whatever this fucking is, right, to this, was actually just doing pretty much two exercises. So the first exercise that I did was actually doing neck curls and neck extensions, because something that I realized is that how can we have correct tongue posture if our neck isn't strong enough to hold our neck in the position that we actually need to hold it in? So when you really think about it, that makes a lot of sense, right? So what I just realized is that I just need to do more neck curls and neck extensions. So what I basically did was just train those two exercises 2 to 3 times a week, and then for the sets I just did 2 to 3 sets, depending on how sore and how much it hurted like my neck, because it is a sensitive muscle, because you can easily like get a strain on your neck or some shit, and now you just look like a fucking spasm, some fucking person, right? So we don't want to do that, obviously. So those are the two exercises I mainly focused on. So again, 2 sets. Do a lot of reps when you're doing something for your neck, again because it's a sensitive muscle. So I actually recommend for everyone that I coach and inside of my program, always do like 15 plus reps, and then the maximum is like 30 reps. 30 reps and over, that's like okay, now it's just like endurance training. Right? So I usually say 15 to 25 reps is like the sweet spot. So that's the like range that you want to go for. So those are for the exercises. That helped tremendously. First of all, my neck just looked better, and I got more definition here, which is also one of the most attractive things you can do. And it gave me more width to my masseter muscles, which is also one of the most attractive things that you can get. And by the way, all these neck exercises, if you don't know how to train them, etc., you can just look inside of my aesthetic bodybuilding course. I should have explained all of the exercises inside of there, so you can just have a look at it there. So those were the exercises. So if we talk, sorry, that wasn't all the exercises, but those were the most important exercises for like strengthening the neck, so you can actually hold like your head. Because think about it, your head is actually really heavy. It weighs like what, 3-4 kilograms, so it is pretty heavy. So obviously you need the neck strength to hold it. But when you have the neck strength to hold it, you still may not have improved your posture yet, and that's because you still are lacking one exercise to actually fix this like hump that you have in your neck, and that is doing something called a chin tuck. So a chin tuck is one of the most important things you can do, both for your neck posture, but also to lifting up your hyoid bone to get rid of like your double chin from the side. Because the thing is, it goes hand in hand. If you have this kind of posture, right, you can't really have your skin tightened up, because if your neck posture is fucked up, the muscles that supports your hyoid bone also supports your neck. So if you know, it's all a puzzle that needs to be together, right? They keep supporting each other. So that's why we need to learn to do the chin tuck. So the chin tuck is pretty simple. You just take your hands together like you're praying. That's why I call it the praying chin tuck, because it's a bit more difficult than just, you know, doing this. This is good to start off with, but you can like, you know, max that out in like a week or so, and then you're like too strong for it, right? So do that right away if you're new to this. Just do completely normal like chin tucks. Do it like up against like a flat surface. Imagine this was like a wall, right? Then you just want to do this. Your head, shoulders and ass up against the wall, and then you just do this. Think about bringing your chin into this like hole right here. So you go like this. Get a deep stretch and then inwards. And then when you have brought your chin downwards like this, then you need to think about pulling, or you know, pulling your chin backwards. So you go inwards. So you can feel that your head is going towards the wall like this. That's what's gonna straighten up your neck. So it isn't forward like this, but it can actually straighten up like that. By the way, this is a good bonus tip, but you will actually get a little bit more of a height as well. So that's just a bonus tip. That's the easy version. And again, the progressively overloaded version is very simple. It's just take your hands together like you're praying like this, flare out your thumbs, put them right under your chin right here. Don't put it all the way back here, because then it's like, oh, you know, you're fucking suffocating yourself. So have it right here. You can also use more pressure to go upwards. And then you just do the same thing. And then you just keep doing that a few sets completely to failure, until like you feel like you know, before you feel a strain in your neck. Sometimes when I do it completely to failure, I feel that, you know, my neck actually starts to hurting instead of, you know, feeling good, and you feel like you actually release your neck's muscle, etc. So yeah, those are actually the exercises that I wanted to cover. If you just do those exercises, you will fix your neck posture. But the second part, when you have already learned how to do the exercises, we don't want to reverse our progress, right? So there's a reason for why your neck is fucked in the first place. It's actually what we talked about in the start. Maybe you've been playing video games like this. Maybe you're holding your phone down like this all the time. Those small habits that you're not even thinking about is slowly ruining your neck's posture throughout your entire day. So that's why you first of all gotta be mindful about what habits are you currently doing that actually led your neck to become the way that it is. So for example, again, just like I used as an example before, are you keeping your phone up like this, or do you have it down like this? Because if you're looking like this, texting, then you should probably start to hold it up like this. So your neck is in a neutral and comfortable position. How about if you're working a lot on your computer? How are your chair? Do you have something supporting your back? Do you have your chair far out, so like you have to do this with your back and arms, or do you go, you know, more into your table so you can stay with a straight posture? All these small different things are doing such an huge difference in your posture, and most of you don't even know it. Like you probably didn't even know this. So these small things are everything you need to know about how to actually fix your posture. So now you know why your posture is all fucked up. It's because of your habits. It's not because of genetics. It's not because your bones is built in a fucked up way. It's just because the habits you've been doing has led your bones to become that way. Second of all, you haven't been strengthening your neck properly, and you haven't done exercises to reverse the bad habits that you have been doing. And that's all there is to it. Yeah, so that's basically what it is. Thanks for watching, and yeah, go look at the other courses so you can improve your looks as much as possible. Thank you for listening to me. Mwah!